Tomorrow is game day for MSU as they take on Eastern Washington. So let's head to Cheney and see how the Eagles are preparing.
It's always fun to play the Montana schools. They're kind of been born into our rivalry, but we just got to approach it like in every other game, just like we would if we're playing Montana or any other team.
The rivalry between Eastern Washington and Montana State is a little one-sided. The Eagles have won the last 5 games against the Bobcats, but they know this year is going to be described as only one thing.
Dogfight. Mr. Murray's a great player. Mr. Bignell on the defensive side of the ball is a big player. They have a ton of returning starters. I got looked at, they only have 7 seniors that are listed in their starting 22. Seems like they got 48 returning starters from last year.
After a 400-yard rushing performance last week against the Vikings, Eastern knows what to expect from Coach Choate's offense.
He likes to run the football more. He's committed to run the football downhill. The option attack is obviously something you don't like to see a ton because it's tough to defend.
And Coach Best knows he needs to find a way to stop it or it will crush them.
Coach Choate, I thought, said it best when I watched him. He says, their option game is a lot like our spread attack, where, they're going to take what they give you, and until you take something away, they're not going to go to anything else until you do take that away.
And even though the Eagles have come out on top the last 5 years, Best always remembers these games, even if they are decades ago.
There's been a lot of them. Denarius McGee's been on stage. Travis Lule's been on stage. Even going back to 1997 when we played there, lost 17-7. I remember Mr. Neal, defensive end, that was pretty darn good, an All-American defensive end. Couldn't get things mustered up. So there's been a lot of memorable games.